We forced an actual designer to review our writer's DIY article images. Graphic design is both our passion and our calling. Here at TNW we do something most other large tech sites don't, get our writers to create their own article images. If you take a quick glance at other big news outlets, you'll see the majority of images have a very stock photo feel to them. But not at TNW. Here, we're all about DIY article images. Why? Well, by making our own visual art, we, the writers, get to add another element to our stories. We can stretch our creative muscles, use the medium of image to highlight a specific element of our story, create a vibe, or, regularly, make ourselves laugh. Despite the creativity dripping off our DIY article images like fat from a hog roast, there is a subsect of society that doesn't really like them, graphic designers. It's hard to know if this is because of their jealousy over our disregard for their lame guidelines or if it's because of their envy over our creativity. But, this meant one thing: we had to get a designer to review some of our DIY article images. And sometimes guess what the hell the article's about. Specifically, we got an animator, photographer, games designer, and all-round good guy James Ragg. You can check out his work here, and give him a follow on Twitter here. Without further ado, let's find out what he had to say. This beautiful bit of design is from a piece entitled "We Analyzed Pablo Escobar's Brother's Folding Phone Promo Video." The faces from left to right are Tim Cook, the author, Pablo Escobar, the author, and the author. This is what Ragg had to say. Okay, so I have a lot of questions. First up, design. The triptych of the author's superimposed face is sloppily done, with mismatched skin tones and jagged edges. But, the far left. Girl? Their face blends almost perfectly with the body, a feathered selection creating a seamless montage. Ditto with the Central Colombian drug lord. I can only assume this is intentional. Editor's note: it was not, and holds potent meaning. Are the models with the author's faces imposters? Are they wearing masks? Is this some sort of twisted Greek theater perfor? For more on this story, visit the news article link.